everyone, happy November. I hope that you guys had a wonderful month of October. I am so sad to see it go. This has been the most beautiful fall where I live and I'm just enjoying every second of it. But of course the holidays are right around the corner, which I think is the most exciting part about November and December. So I hope that you guys had a great month and continue to have a wonderful November. Let me know in the comments below what your beauty favorites are, because today, of course, I'm sharing my beauty favorites throughout the month of October with you guys. I have a few different products that I've absolutely been loving and I can't wait to share them with you. I also thought it would be fun this month to do a lifestyle favorites, so I should have that video up soon. I've just been loving a lot of random products when it comes to organization and home decor and fashion, so I thought I would do a whole separate video on that, so that should be up within the next few days. But in the meantime, let's jump in and I'll share my beauty favorites with you. So my first favorite has been an eyeshadow palette. I just tried this for the first time this month and I have been loving it. So it is the Nude eyeshadow palette from theBalm. I've been mentioning in like my favorites videos over the past few months how much I've been loving theBalm, but I feel like every single one of their products that I try I fall in love with, and this palette is no different. It comes with a lot of gorgeous shadows, so you have your everyday kind of neutral, natural shadows, and then you have some kind of smoky shades, and I think that this palette is perfect for the fall. It has a lot of just gorgeous shades, and I especially love the shimmery shadows, and I can't get enough of it, so I've been wearing this so much this month. Speaking of theBalm, I've also been loving theBalm Desert, which is like a bronzer and blush all in one. You can use it as a bronzer to warm up the face or as a blush to add a little bit of a flush to the face, but I've actually been using it as an eyeshadow. I thought that the formula was really nice and the color is so beautiful, so I tried blending it into my crease one day and I loved how it worked. I'm actually wearing it today as a transition color, but since it is so smooth and blendable, it works perfectly as an eyeshadow, and the color is just the perfect transition shade if you're wearing a lot of neutrals or browns or smoky shades. So I love this product because it is a multitasking product. You can use it as a bronzer, a blush, and now as an eyeshadow, so I can't get enough of it and I would definitely recommend picking this up. My last eyeshadow favorite of the month has been this one from ColourPop, and it is in the shade On the Rocks. I think if you are a neutral eyeshadow lover, you are absolutely going to love this. I've been wearing it all over the lid the entire month. I'm not wearing it today, I'm wearing a similar color from ColourPop, but this is just the perfect brown shade. It's great for everyday wear, it's great if you want to kind of smoke out your eyeshadows, and it's just like a nice mid-tone brown with some gold shimmer in it, and I feel like you can't go wrong with this color or the ColourPop shadows in general. I've actually been using a new eye primer this month, which is a big change for me because I'm a big fan of the Urban Decay Primer Potion, but I've been using the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base and I love it. I think that the formula is really nice. This is a lot thinner than the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Sometimes when I use an eyeshadow base, I just feel like there's a heavy layer on my eyes and it's a little bit uncomfortable, and for some reason it just doesn't make my eyeshadows go on as well. But since this one is so thin, I feel like my eyeshadows go on really nicely and it holds them in place all day long. So if you're looking to try another eyeshadow primer and you have oily eyelids like I do, you might like this one because it really does lock your shadows into place. So let's move on to some face products that I've been loving. The first one is a drugstore blush. Now I love drugstore products, I love high-end products, but for some reason I haven't had very good luck with the drugstore blushes in the past, so I usually just go for high-end blushes until I tried this one. This is the best drugstore blush and I am just obsessed with it. So it's from Maybelline. It is their Master Highlight by Face Studio Highlighting Blush in the shade Pink Rose. This is the first blush from Maybelline that I think that I've ever tried, or at least tried in a long time, and I am honestly in love with it. I think that it is so beautiful. I love this because it has a mix of like matte pink parts and then a shimmery pink shade and like a shimmery white shade. You mix them all together and you get this gorgeous highlighter blush all in one. It just gives you the most beautiful glow to the cheeks, and I've really been loving matte blushes lately, so it definitely surprised me that I liked this, but I love it. I cannot stop using it throughout the month of October. I basically just use this blush because that way, you know, I don't even need to apply a separate highlight. It just gives your whole face this gorgeous glow, and I definitely recommend checking it out. It's drugstore, it's beautiful, it's like a two-in-one product, and you really can't beat it. My last face product favorite has been the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. I've noticed so many people here on YouTube using this to like bake their under eye concealer, which I've tried that and it just does not work for me. I end up with like a super cakey makeup. But anyways, I decided to try it as like a setting powder because I've seen a lot of people talking about it. I saw Jaclyn Hill, Amanda Ensing, like everybody I watch uses it and I love it. I think that it is a great setting powder. If you want something to just set your makeup without adding any extra coverage, this is a great option because it really does lock your foundation into place. If you have oily skin, it's a great option because I feel like it keeps my makeup matte longer and I really like it. I think it blends beautifully onto the skin and I've just been using it a lot lately. I have not been adventurous at all with my lipstick choices this month. I have just been wearing Nude lipstick and the one that I'm wearing is Wet n Wild's Bare It All. It's such a beautiful nude. Every single time I wear it in a video, which has basically been every single time I filmed a video throughout the month of October, people ask me what color I'm wearing and it's this one. It's such a beautiful nude. I think that it's so unique as a nude lipstick can be because it has a little bit of like a yellow tint to it, but it still has some warm pink undertones, and I think that it's just the perfect balance when it comes to a nude lipstick. It's not too light, it's definitely more of like a medium nude, and I think that it's just so flattering. So if you guys are looking for a good nude lipstick, try this one out. It's only $2, so it's definitely worth the price. I love it because it stays on for a really long time. A lot of times I'll throw a gloss over it, or like today I'm just wearing it by itself and I think that it looks nice. It's just a good matte lipstick. So try it out. You won't be disappointed, and if you are, I mean, it's only $2, so it's definitely worth a shot. So I've been wearing these lashes from Beauty Convict a lot lately, and these are in the style Sinner. They come in a box like this. I'm actually wearing them today, but I love these for so many different reasons. Now, I buy a lot of lashes that are like $1 just because they're affordable. I feel like, you know, I go through them a lot and they were just doing the job. I tried these and these are absolutely amazing. I love them so much. They are great quality and I have literally been wearing the same pair of lashes throughout the entire month and they are nowhere near needing to be replaced. Like, they've lasted me the entire month, which is definitely new territory for me because a lot of times I'll get 1 or 2 uses out of my like dollar lashes and then I'll have to get rid of them, and they're just really nice quality. The band is thick, they're comfortable. I actually wore them to an amusement park and they stayed in place throughout the entire night that I was riding roller coasters, which is also because of my wonderful lash glue, but I just love them. I think that they look beautiful. They're not too dramatic, but they still look nice and they open up your eyes. My last favorite is a brush set from the brand Royal and Langnickel. I've been using it the entire month, and honestly, every single one of these brushes have become a staple in my foundation routine. So this is their 6-piece synthetic brush set. It is their Revolution set. And I'm telling you that these are absolutely amazing. I've been loving a lot of them, specifically the foundation brush and the powder brush. They are synthetic, they are wonderful. They are definitely the best synthetic brushes that I've ever tried. They look great, they're amazing quality, and I just can't get enough of them. I should have a foundation routine using these brushes up soon so you guys can see how they actually work. But in the meantime, if you're looking for a good new brush set, I would definitely recommend this one because I can't get enough of it. So those are all of my favorites throughout the entire month of October. Let me know in the comments below which products you guys have been loving because I love hearing from you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.